Guys, that's a roof.
What you're looking at is one of the most terrifying forces of nature, storm surge.
Oh, man. There's somebody swimming over there.
Holy crap, there is.
Last night I was thinking this. I was looking up these places, right, that this Hurricane Helene hit. Majority of them are like places that we not there. That's not for us. This is a white party only. Didn't you know this? Right? Type situation.
Hundreds of people are reported missing. Over 128 people have been found dead. Various communities have been wiped off the face of the map, okay? Millions of people still not have electricity. Survivors are struggling to get food and water. People are devastated from the magnitude of the monstrous Category 4 Hurricane Helene that hit 6 states across the United States. People's homes and entire livelihoods have been destroyed by this natural disaster. If one cannot provide the victims of this catastrophe with help, at least one should have compassion for these victims. At least show compassion. These are human beings. Their homes have been destroyed, their lives wrecked, some of them dead, their loved ones missing, everything they built gone. If you don't have the resources to help them, at least put them in your prayers. But tell me what I found on TikTok regarding this unfortunate incident. A bunch of callous fools rejoicing in the fact that this natural disaster hit predominantly white neighborhoods.
Hey yo, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but I got a certified North Carolinian with me. But it seemed like that storm hit a bunch of sundown towns. I don't know, you tell me, y'all tell me, but it seemed like a lot of the places where it hit, and it didn't even hit none of the places it was really supposed to hit the hardest. It hit a bunch of the sundown towns up there in North Carolina and Tennessee. Now, I'm not wishing bad on them, but I'm just saying, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what's going on.
Now, mind you, this is not the main clip that brought me here today, okay? The clip we are going to be looking at shortly is the main video that brought me here. But first of all, let's talk about this clip for a minute. Now, he claims he's not wishing bad, but he's just saying. I always wonder what went wrong with these people. They go around behaving like they have no brain cells. Imagine implying that a natural disaster purposely hits mainly white neighborhoods. How stupid and insensitive can you be to even have that thought in your head? Hey man, did you notice the disastrous catastrophe that claimed people's lives and properties only happened to white people? Oh, I'm definitely happy about it. That is essentially what this guy is saying. But he's telling you that no, that's not what he's saying. He's just saying. And many people like him are agreeing with him, with his insensitive remarks in the comment section. I said the same thing. All praise to the Most High. Oh my God, I was thinking about this, but I was too scared to say it out loud. Said the same thing to myself, OMG, like a cleansing of some sort. I was just thinking about how this storm was on a unique path. That's my mama Helene. So you get it. They are happy this is happening. They are rejoicing that this natural disaster killed and destroyed lives and properties mostly in white neighborhoods. They love it.
Now, people like this guy destroy the hope in humanity, okay? They make the future of human race look bleak and hopeless. He's right here, mocking the white individuals that are victims of this catastrophe, rejoicing in the knowledge that white neighborhoods were hit by this tragedy. But on the other hand, we see another compassionate human being who understands that we are all human beings and we need each other to survive.
We are getting a closer look at a harrowing rescue by a Fox weather meteorologist pulling a woman to safety after she was trapped in floodwaters in Atlanta.
Yeah, and this happened in the middle of his live shot with Fox and Friends. Take a look.
I got you loud and clear, and you can see right here we've got this this lady drove into the area that's flooded out, and she's screaming right now. I just called 911. Fire department is coming in, but she drove right into the floodwaters. This is the Peachtree Creek, and it is rising at the moment. We've got this thing cresting at about 23 feet. It's going to go up a little bit more. This, by the way, we had the video of the high water rescues earlier. She is still screaming, but we got you. We got you. 911, they're coming. You're good. You're good. Oh man, it's a situation. We will get back to you in a little bit. I'm gonna go see if I can help this lady out a little bit more, you guys. I'll be back.
That's Fox meteorologist Bob Van Dillen. Watch as he wades through the water with the woman on his back. So he went to get her. He spoke to Fox and Friends after the rescue, though, detailing what he went through and what was going on in his mind when he kept hearing the woman scream for help.
Now, this right here is what humanity is all about, okay? This is humanity. Having love and compassion for one another, irrespective of somebody's skin color. This is humanity. Not wishing death and misfortune on people from a certain race.
Okay, I'm gonna react to the video that brought me here before I share my thoughts on all of this.
Last night I was thinking this. I was looking up these places, right, that this Hurricane Helene hit. Majority of them are like places that we not there. That's not for us. This is a white party only. Didn't you know this? Right? Type situation. And even though it's tragic, people are losing their houses, businesses, everything, right? It's kind of weird that the places that the hurricane was supposed to hit really hard, it didn't hit really hard, and the places that were like in the middle of nowhere are just being leveled to a point of non-existence, right? And it's like, why is it that? Why is it that these towns that are not diverse at all getting destroyed, and the cities that are diverse are getting flooding, but not too bad, right? Make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. But also as well, they say that the hurricane is the spirit of a black woman that were necessarily enough thrown over the boats during slavery. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You tell me. You tell me. Because to me, what it looks like is karma. It might be karma. It might be. Or it's just a happy coincidence that these sundown towns got devastated by this hurricane. I don't know. You tell me. Like, share, comment.
Now, let's be real. This man is dumb. He's racist and he's dumb again. Imagine using a natural disaster, a tragedy that claimed people's lives, a catastrophe that ripped families apart, and it was all natural, by the way. Imagine using that to drive or push a racial narrative. Now, we get to make everything about race, including nature. Since he is saying that this was nature's way of punishing white people, I would love to see him and people who share this sentiment to try and explain Hurricane Katrina, which destroyed predominantly black areas like New Orleans and other neighboring areas. Explain that to me. Yeah, explain Hurricane Katrina to me. I'm all ears. You see, this is what happens when you make everything about race. You become delusional, okay? You see race everywhere, including nature. You become hateful and insensitive to the plight of people from a different race, in this case, white people, and you become vile and evil. But the only thing that pains me the most is that we allow these people to run around with this kind of racist rhetoric, and they get away with that. People like this need to be dealt with in a very serious way. They have continuously shown us whom they are. They have let you know that they would very much want to see the downfall and the extermination of people from a certain race. They wouldn't mind people from a certain race losing their lives, be it with natural catastrophes or whatever. They have said it in more ways than one.
And the one idea is how we are going to exterminate white people, because that, in my estimation, is the only conclusion I have come to. We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem.
It is appalling that society keeps tolerating statements like this. I never knew that after witnessing the pain and the suffering that people are passing through as a result of this natural disaster, some people would, in their mind, be so insensitive as saying something like this, saying that Hurricane Helene is karma to white people, even though a similar natural disaster, Hurricane Katrina, was extremely tough on predominantly black neighborhoods. We need to understand that this is a natural catastrophe. It doesn't pick and choose its victims or locations. It is a random and unplanned occurrence, and using this tragedy to push a racial narrative is just plain evil and also ridiculous at the same time. The guys I featured in this video have just showed us what a worthless and horrible human beings they are, and they should be ashamed of themselves. Anyway guys, these are my thoughts and opinions, but feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Honestly, I do enjoy reading your comments, and yes, I read every single one of the comments I have on every one of my videos, unless this platform deletes it without me seeing it. And I must say that I do learn a thing or two from your takes in the comments. So again, I would love to see your thoughts regarding this. If you enjoyed this video and would love to see more from me, consider subscribing to my channel and turn on the notification bell, and like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now,